Hi, my name is Meekena Erkin and I am the outgoing Vice President Academic with the REC team. I serve for 1 year from 2025 to 2026. Something memorable from my time here as VP Academic, I would say, has been being able to work with a group of women and having our different perspectives shared and being able to come together with a unified voice. We were able to really be unified whether it was like academic committees at MRU, whether we were advocating to the government, just on so many different levels, and there was just such a sense of camaraderie and team building and leadership, and I really appreciated that this year. Something I learned from my time on REC is really that every person's voice matters. Sometimes it can feel like as a student your voice isn't as significant, or you can't contribute as much, but something that I think was really valuable for me to learn was every single voice, every single student opinion really makes a difference in the MRU community, and it's really important to voice that opinion and to really learn and take the bravery to voice that opinion. I think I'm proud of really being able to just integrate all the different views from my team together, and one thing that came out of that was being able to launch something like the course affordability tracker. I think that was something that REC has identified as a gap in textbook affordability for quite some time now, and then this year I think we were really able to come together and come up with a solution to launch something that will help students and really propel our advocacy forward to make sure that there isn't such a big barrier when it comes to textbook affordability. I think my time on REC, I hope that it shows students in the future that it really doesn't matter what year, what program, what major, wherever you are in your life, that you can have the impact to have a substantial student voice. For example, in my role specifically, I sat on so many different important academic committees, like the General Faculties Council and so many different of its subcommittees. And at first I felt intimidated because there was so many people around me that, they already have their masters, their PhDs, they're much more qualified in their years of experience. But I hope that what people can take away from my term is that it doesn't need to have all of that education and experience all at once to be qualified to do this role. You really just have to make sure you're earnest and you have a care for students that you want to help propel forward. I think my biggest advice for anyone who wants to run for REC or for VP Academic is really just see what can you contribute to the room. All of your experiences are really value diverse experiences. So just see what you can bring from your own experiences that you feel like you want to contribute and say, and really just learn that courage to speak up in a room. Even if everyone in the room has a different idea, don't be afraid of speaking out for your own ideas, and I think REC is a great way where you can pursue that. Yeah, I think being in REC, no matter which career path or wherever you want to go in the future, will be such a valuable asset to you. And one thing that I wouldn't take for granted is you'll have such an amazing team, your REC team there to support you, but you're also going to have so much support from different people within SAMRU, within the organization. It's really meant to be your home away from home, so I hope you learn that it will come to be that. Yeah, I've loved having the chance to serve as your VP Academic for the 2025-2026 term. I wish everyone the best of luck throughout the rest of their academic careers here at MRU, and goodbye.